This is John Polar. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, today going over Meghan Markle and how she's acting like she's a very special, important, and knowledgeable person. Now, I see a similarity here with Amber Heard, and some people don't like when I say that, but the truth is, or I should say, the fact is, there's a similarity here that's obvious, okay? So when Amber Heard first got with Johnny Depp, he was a superstar, or is a superstar, international fame, household name, okay? Meghan Markle gets with Prince Harry, or just Harry now, whichever you want it to be, and he's internationally famous, not quite a superstar in the same way as Johnny, but a huge name, okay? And Amber Heard and Meghan Markle were both very low-level actresses. Okay, that's a factual similarity, but there's a personality trait that's the same here. When Amber Heard got with Johnny Depp and started to get some fame, she started to act like she was awesome. She wanted the attention, she called in paparazzis, she became a spokeswoman, she gave speeches, things like that, and now Meghan Markle is doing the same fucking thing that Amber Heard did with Johnny Depp, okay? That's a fact, whether you like it or not. So, Meghan Markle is now acting like she's knowledgeable in politics, she's important, she wants to get around, she wants to charge almost $2,000 for people to hear her talk, and she's using her fame as a stage. She's not being modest, she's not sitting in the background, she's not being, a good partner to Harry and letting him take the spotlight. She's trying to gain attention for herself. Now, Meghan Markle has a lot more class than Amber Heard, so I think when I compare the two, people don't like that. They just think like, she's no Amber Heard. Amber does, all these drugs and drinking, makes an idiot of herself. She's an abuser. I get that. I really do. Meghan's a very different person. However, at the core, with the social climbing, they've got this similar trait going on. It's a fact. This article here points to that. Meghan Markle will discuss how she leads on the global stage and learn to chase her convictions as she joins yet another virtual summit, but you'll have to fork out $1,750 to see it. Now, who is Meghan Markle and why does she lead on a global stage? The answer is she's a low-level actress and she doesn't lead on a global stage. She got with Harry and now she thinks she can act like she's a very important person. Meghan Markle may no longer have official royal status, but she seems determined to claim a crown of her own, making as a queen of the virtual summit. The 39-year-old is set to take part in yet another online event this week, the Fortune's Most Powerful Women Next Gen Virtual Summit, during which she will speak about courageous leadership and share how she learned to lead on a global stage. Now, why would Meghan Markle be a powerful woman? What if she married, let's say, a lawyer or a doctor and not Harry? She'd be a low-level actress who starred in some things I'm having trouble remembering every video. That's it. But because she married Harry, which is called social climbing, now some people are kind of considering her powerful and important with this big voice. However, anyone hoping to watch the Duchess' latest online appearance will have to fork out an impressive $1,750 for the privilege, with tickets to the summit limited to invited guests who are willing to pay the hefty registration fee, which is, of course, not me. I mean, there's really nothing that she has as far as qualifications that I think make her really proficient in speaking about politics, world events, women's rights, any issue that takes some kind of actual academic brain power and experience. I don't see that she has it. Maybe I'm at a lack of researching Meghan Markle, but like I said, when I check her resume, she's been trying to become an actress. She's been acting for quite some time. She's had, I think, 9, let's just say, recognizable parts once you read the parts, okay? I couldn't, like I said, recall what they are, but once you read them, okay, she was in that, she was in that, she was in Suits, her father worked on Married with Children. Okay, you know what they are once someone tells you, but they're not, household names that are shows, everybody knows. They're like big enough that you know them. We're also reminded here that Harry and Meghan like to touch on hot button issues and racism and voter suppression. I mean, Harry, talk about him for a second, and I'm neutral. I will admit I don't know so much about him, but he is, like, I would guess, one of the last people to talk about being a victim or relating to racism. There's just no reason or no way that he would have experienced racism in his lifetime, as far as I can gather. Maybe Meghan Markle at some point here and there experienced something, but, sticking with Harry for a second, I really can't imagine that he would be somebody that people who are actually suffering from racism issues would relate to and need to hear from. It's just, I'm drawing like a big fat zero on him for that. My main point here is that she's using this platform to do any event she can, to get money, to get attention, things like that. There's no reason Meghan Markle couldn't have married Harry, just, lived a nice, quiet, happy life with the royals, which I think was probably, what he was thinking was going to happen. Like I said, I need a little bit more research on the subject, but I'm going to imagine that Harry wasn't, saying, I want to marry Meghan Markle and run off to America and get political. That probably was not, like, in the front of his mind. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you subscribe, well, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be very happy. I like subscribers, making videos. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.